Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Nucleus to acquire Mercury Global to enhance cross-border payment offerings. This coming from Matthew Liny here on Twitter. And if you guys remember, Mercury is a Ripple partner. They have been connected to Ripple, I believe, since 2019. This is a Ripple Insights blog. International payment specialist Mercury FX uses Ripple to access inaccessible markets. And now Nucleus, guys, is looking to acquire this Ripple partner, Mercury Global, because they now want to enhance cross-border payment offerings. So fintech company Nucleus has signed a term sheet for the acquisition of cross-border payment firm Mercury Global. This move marks Nucleus's expansion in the world of cross-border payments. The company said on Wednesday, by integrating Mercury Global, which has operations in London and South Africa, Nucleus aims to strengthen its market position and enhance its service offerings, ensuring greater efficiency, security, and inclusivity across the financial ecosystem, according to this release. And so here, the transaction is subjected to regulatory approval, of course. So we're still kind of sitting and waiting to see if this does get approved. The proposed agreement entails Nucleus acquiring the entire issued capital of Mercury Global, which was at one point called Mercury FX, with the purchase price to be settled in a combination of Nucleus common stock and cash per the release. The deal includes an initial equity issue at closing, following by additional earnout payments in equity and cash. So just talking a little bit about the deal here, but I think the bigger point here, Nucleus now looking to purchase a Ripple partner. Obviously, they want to expand their cross-border payments across the region. And so, we are seeing this in every region of the world, whether it's Europe, the Asian Pacific market, the Middle Eastern market. A lot of these companies now, the bigger companies, are looking to find ways to expand DLT technology, but really they want more market share. They want to be able to make more money. And so if they've already made the leap and are running on RippleNet, they can either one, buy other companies that are struggling, or two, buy companies that are smaller than them that already runs on the DLT platform so that they can leverage that technology and their market share and their client list so that they can take a larger portion of the market. So here we're seeing Mercury Global. They did have strong regulatory standing in the United Kingdom and had a strategic presence in South Africa. So it makes sense for a lot of these companies to take out their competition locally. Then what they do is they tend to move out into a global position so that they can take even more market share globally, right? Expand out, start small first, and then expand outward. We are poised to unlock new demand to enhance revenue streams thanks to increased volumes and an expanded service offering. This coming from the CEO at Nucleus. So interesting to see. I'm going to keep my eyes on this, see if this deal goes through. Wanted to thank Matt for posting that. The Wrath of Kahneman bringing this to our attention, guys. This is very cool. XRP. Have you guys heard of this? It's a Chrome web store. Lets you click on any XRP wallet and open an encrypted wallet-to-wallet chat interface. So it is a chat mechanism here. XRP wallet chat extension from the Chrome store. You guys can download that. By no means am I telling you to download third-party applications, though. I know there have been problems in the past with third-party applications with, for example, the Ledger Nano, or other crypto wallets for that matter, where people have downloaded third-party extensions and then their stuff gets hacked. So I'm just very cautious about this kind of thing. But Text XRP, this is what it does. Okay, right-click on any XRP wallet on any address, any website to open up a wallet-to-wallet chat interface. Here you can chat to people over the XRP ledger. End-to-end encryption keeps your communication secure with more features coming. So just some more descriptions about that. Here you can see it's available through the Chrome Web Store. Our extension is compatible with most popular browsers, including Microsoft Edge, Brave, Opera, and Vivaldi. Elevate your XRP communication experience. Install your extension now and discover the newest utility over the XRP ledger. So giving you guys some reasons to want to download this. I will personally not be downloading this. Full disclosure, but to each their own. That is just my opinion. I wanted to thank Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. ISO 20022 also bringing this to our attention, guys. Another new partnership, Tonic and Extended. Extended had a connection to Ripple back in, I believe it was 2019. And now Tonic Digital Bank, okay, they just announced their newest strategic collaboration with prominent Southeast Asian payment gateway Extended. The partnership marks a significant milestone for both companies as they join forces to deliver secure, convenient, and customer-centric financial solutions. So a very customer-based experience is from what I'm gathering here. The partnership with Extended will further enrich Tonic's ecosystem by providing customers with new and convenient channels for their Tonic accounts. Stating this February, Tonic customers can cash in from their BPI, Union Bank, and GCash accounts, as well as new cash-in channels from banks like RCBC and China Bank. So that is interesting. They are expanding the ecosystem there, looking to extend and, through this partnership, leveraging DLT technology. So another new, smaller partnership there that I wanted to mention. Wanted to thank the ISO 20022, let's do it here, for posting that. And he posted another one here too. A recent survey by DZ Bank showed that digitization is a top priority for corporate customers. Now, DZ Bank, also a Ripple client, and a recent study has showed that digitalization is a top priority for corporate customers. So all their corporates, guys, realize that, running on the blockchain, DLT technology, I'm sure, running over the new standard ISO 20022 is super important. And so they're realizing this. DZ Bank has, put out the numbers. Based on the results, Bianca Krach shows how banks can meet the needs of corporate customers and payment transactions with a holistic approach. Payment transactions have developed into an attractive and profitable business area for many players in the financial industry. In addition to the resulting opportunities, what does it say here? Does it go on here? No, that was just cut off there. Nevertheless, we can get it up here. I don't actually have the article up, but I do have these screen grabs. Payment transactions obviously are very attractive and profitable for businesses. There's also increasing dynamism due to structural influences such as real-time transfers. Of course, running on a DLT platform like RippleNet would definitely make it more appealing for these clients. And advanced digitalization, the transformation of payment transactions, goes hand in hand with the regulatory changes that, is another part of this that we are continuing to experience in 2024. And so it continues by saying from 2024, the EU instant payment regulation will be introduced, which not only requires the comprehensive offering of real-time transfers, but also new sanction screening mechanisms or the IBAN name check. So yesterday I did talk about in one of the videos I did, whether it was the morning or the afternoon one, I don't remember, but we did talk a little bit about Europe now saying, okay, it is confirmed by March 2024, digitized payments are going to be the norm. They're going to be standardized. So banks are subject to major changes in payment transactions, which they will have to deal with in the coming years and to which they will have to respond with suitable solutions and support offers. So that is, part of that new banking structure. The EU, obviously, they're looking to modernize. And now DZ Bank, a Ripple partner, is also showing those numbers. So wanted to thank, again, ISO 20022, let's do it, just for bringing that to our attention. We got some new data too, guys, from third-party Messari. Michael Branch bringing this to our attention. XRP rose 80% while market cap surged 93.6 year over year. 2023 was a very, very good year for XRP, despite how the price is performing, in conjunction with this bull run right now. Despite the slow growth recorded by XRP in the last quarter of 2023, so just looking at the last quarter, Messari's latest report shows that its price increased 80% while its market cap skyrocketed 93.6 year over year at the end of 2023. XRP proponents have persistently bemoaned the cryptocurrency's constant underperformance. The asset's inability to push ahead with the rest of the market was exposed when the broader crypto market witnessed an impressive surge in Q4 2023 with XRP unable to catch up. However, details from Messari's latest State of the XRP Ledger report revealed that while XRP lagged the rest of the market, it still recorded impressive growth in the last quarter of 2023. The token witnessed massive growth metrics across multiple areas, including its price and circulating market cap. So we have been seeing the metrics really kind of look positive for XRP and the XRP ledger. 490% increase in NFT mints. Transactions were up by 23%. Market cap of tokens on the XRP ledger up 47%. So guys, the utility is starting to ramp up. Why is price not ramping up? I mean, today we're getting a Bitcoin price of 52,000 now. As of the time of this recording here, let's do an update. As of the time of this recording, we're seeing Bitcoin now. Where are we at? Still roughly around 52,400 per coin. We're seeing that increasingly rise. XRP, unfortunately, although we have seen a bit of a bump, we're still seeing an XRP trading at around 55 cents as of now. But guys, the metrics are showing that XRP ledger health-wise, very, very healthy, especially in Q4 of 2023. And again, this courtesy of Messari, a third-party analytics firm. So I wanted to thank them and Michael Branch for posting that. Now, there have been some questions about XRP being that stablecoin. We know the World Bank has deemed XRP and XLM both stablecoins. Did so back in 2021, November of 2021. Wrath of Kahneman with another one here. At what point, though, does Ripple issue their own stablecoin? Or now the question becomes, are they going to do something, or is XRP going to act like a stablecoin at some point based on, I don't know, some kind of mechanism, whether it's an AMM, a liquidity provider that automatically kind of allows for the XRP price to become stable through an automated process? Do the custody acquisitions suggest that Ripple could issue their own stablecoin? How are they going to do this? Asks Wrath of Kahneman. Use it in AMM LPs or liquidity providers, put it on exchanges with much greater attestation and compliance than USDT and USDC. Maybe too much capital outlay. The AMM is awesome, but who will fill liquidity providers? So all very, very good questions here that we should be taking into consideration. DJ Peter Vass also posting this. Experts are saying Ripple is fully committed to see XRP become that bridge currency. So is it going to become a bridge currency because it's a stable coin, because it could become that stable coin, or is this something different? Now, Mr. Hubert originally posted this. This discussion stemmed from a question posed by Mr. Hubert, a prominent figure within the XRP community, intrigued by the lack of a major stablecoin on the XRP ledger. So back to this stablecoin question. By the way, this is an absolutely legitimate question. Why hasn't Ripple managed to bring a liquidity stablecoin to the XRP ledger in 10 years? Because Ripple sees private stablecoins as a competing technology and is fully committed to establish XRP as a bridge currency. Or perhaps another theory would suggest XRP as a stable coin. Well, I mean, the World Bank has already called it that, right? So why haven't they done it yet? Are there any other theories? He says, and it's fully committed to establish XRP as a bridge currency between state-issued CBDC. So he's suggesting that it will still be that XRP will be that bridge between CBDCs. Santiago Velez says, this is the correct answer. It was never Ripple versus Ethereum. It has always been Ripple versus Circle. So maybe another hint here. Wenmoon saying not only do they see the stablecoins as competition, but indeed they want XRP to become a stablecoin in and of itself. So here we go, kind of melding these two theories together. Who's Not Crypto saying, with all due respect, I think the statement shows that you don't understand how nation states view counterparty risk in cross-border transactions. Conventional stablecoins are not bridge currencies. Global stablecoins could fulfill that role. And is XRP that global stablecoin? Well, I don't know, guys, but I think we're getting more pieces of the puzzle, and we're putting this together. DJ Peter Vass also pointing this. So the World Bank, as we know, did classify XRP as a stablecoin, but there was an ex-Ripple director that has also confirmed this, guy. Sean McBride, who earlier served as a director at Ripple, hinted that XRP could evolve into a stablecoin amid World Bank recognition. Sean McBride did have a discussion with the Wrath of Kahneman over on the X platform. The tweets revolved around the potential issuance of a stablecoin by Ripple and its implications for XRP's role within the ecosystem. And so just back to that original Wrath of Kahneman tweet here where he asks about this. Sean McBride did respond to this. Ripple has tons of capital. I'm super interested in your thought here, though. Why move away from XRP and its utility with progress being made? And many, including the World Bank, already classifying XRP as a stablecoin. Thank you for all your research and your insight. It's truly appreciated, he says. Wrath of Kahneman saying, thanks. I wasn't thinking of a move away from XRP so much as a liquidity generator for it via AMM or automated market makers. So many reports note XRP volatility as a drawback for payments. I don't see it that way, but wonder if a fully regulated stable could draw that liquidity to the ledger. So now a little bit more insight here. Sean McBride already confirming that the World Bank classifies it as stablecoin. And Sean McBride, guys, ex-Ripple employee. So this to me looking very interesting. And it would be even more interesting, too, if it was that global stablecoin. I don't see any reality where XRP wouldn't be a global stablecoin. On top of which, check this out, guys. Anders here posting this. Yeah, just look up the difference between B2B and B2C. The difference is just massive. B2B is where the real volume lies. So what is the difference between these two, B2B versus B2C? Well, here is a lengthy description here, but what is the difference ultimately in a nutshell? A company's revenue model is a framework for how a business generates income, specifically what to sell, how to sell it, and who will pay for goods and services being sold. Business to business, or B2B, and business to customer payments, B2C, so it's business to business or business to customer payments, refer to who will pay for it. Piece of a company's revenue model. In other words, B2B and B2C payments explain who the business is selling to. The characteristics of business and the payment product and services they can use will vary widely based on which payment model is in effect, B2C or B2B. Before diving into the details, we must first define each model and the who that's involved in the transaction. A really informative piece here. B2B payments. If there's a transaction between a merchant for the exchange of goods or services, then the transaction is considered B2B. The B2B payment model relies on the business selling its services or products directly to another business. Therefore, the two parties involved are both businesses. But B2C, if there's a transaction between a merchant and an individual for an exchange of goods or services, then that transaction is considered B2C. Anytime you go to the supermarket, gas station, or any other store to make a purchase for personal use, you're participating in a B2C transaction for your personal use and not on behalf of an organization. So ultimately, that's the difference. But, you could read on here. There's a lot of information with regards to this. I will link this in the description. But guys, check out the volumes here, okay? This is just a chart brought up by Anders here, value in trillions of dollars. And in 2018, you guys can see it has grown not by a lot, steadily though, 127.8 in 2018. And that's $1 trillion. And now we're seeing those types of payments, 155.9. So B2B obviously taking up the lion's share there in the blue. And B2C payments, you can barely see it on top here. It's a small sliver. Here in 2022, you can see it's bigger, but a small sliver compared to the B2B payments. Now, consider that Ripple has just purchased another custody business. Sean McBride also mentioning at the end of 2023, Ripple had 36 MTLs. With this acquisition of standard custody, it should, I'm not exactly sure, give them all 49 they need. You don't need one for Montana for the US. This is huge, no matter what you read in the comments. What people don't understand is that Ripple is focused on payments for B2B and not B2C. So business-to-business payments, they are much larger than B2C. And if you need to transfer a large amount of fiat into another fiat, gee, how would you go about that? And guys, again, just back to this, the liquidity needs to be huge in order for Ripple to fulfill this. So is it any surprise to you that they decided to acquire standard custody? Check this out too, another one here from Anders on Twitter. Never forget the people who sit at the board, okay? The board of directors at standard custody that Ripple is planning to acquire. This is Tim Keeney, guys, vice chairman, retired vice chairman of BNY Mellon, head of asset processing and global markets. And he led an organization of 25,000 people responsible for custodying 25% of global institutional assets. 25%, that's a quarter of all global institutional assets. That's all around the world. So they need guys that have experience in managing this liquidity. As you guys can see, again, B2B payments going to be huge, and Ripple is going to be at the forefront of this. And so just to give you guys a sense, back in 2022, we saw the total assets of financial institutions worldwide, okay? And this is just a graph from 2002 to 2022. We were seeing $461.2 trillion. So if you take a quarter of that, 461.2 divided by 4, that's 25%. We're looking at $115.3 trillion. That's what he was responsible for. And of course, since B2B payments are the lion's share of this, we need that liquidity. Guys, it's looking like it's going to be running through Ripple over the XRPL, leveraging XRP for that utility. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. I want to give away 2 Ledger Nanos by early April, but you got to be subscribed by March the 31st, and we're so close to getting there. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.